Hey guys, welcome to Draw My Story, and today we're drawing the story of Lulu, a famous creepypasta legend. Before turning into a monster, she was once an innocent girl who went to a private school, and after that, everything changed in her life. She got bullied, tricked, and ended up losing her eyes. Want to know more about her origin story of this creepypasta legend? Then let's watch this video. Lulu did her hair into twin tails with bangs that covered half of her face. She wears an old tattered blue school uniform. Her face doesn't have eyes, but she has empty eye sockets from which blood starts to pour out of them, which is the reason why we see blood where her eyes are supposed to be. She also has many scars and bruises on her body, majorly on her wrists, arms, and thigh. Lulu's real name is Lucille Tiffany Greatfield. She was born to a Vietnamese mother and a Caucasian father. She had a love for books, just like her parents, and she used to spend most of her childhood listening to stories her mother would read to her. But little did she know what is lying ahead in the future for her. And suddenly, one day, she discovered her mother had fallen ill from cancer. And the fateful day came when she died, leaving Lulu alone. After that, Lulu started going into depression and spent most of her young age consumed in the fantasy world of her father's library. When she turned 14, her father was worried about her distant attitude and her cold nature. And in hopes of bringing light back into his daughter's life, he decided to enroll her in a private academy for girls, so she can learn some social skills when she'd be exposed to such an environment. But it didn't go as planned, and Lulu couldn't adjust in that environment, and she had a more mature body than the other girls of her age. She couldn't get along with them, and she ended up becoming a victim of backlashes and bullying by the other girls. And eventually the girl conducting the bully ring, named Julia, became her enemy as she observed that Lulu won't break no matter how many kids would hit her and make fun of her. So she wanted to break Lulu in anyway. The obsession grew so much that Julia ended up drugging Lulu and tried to hurt her. But she ran away from the school to the nearby foggy woods where she met a man who promised to make it all stop. He told her that he'd give her the vision she desired to understand. In a condition where she accepted the offer immediately without thinking much, just so that everything would stop. But unfortunately, it worked against her, and the fog consumed her. It was a trap. Lulu didn't understand. Her eyes were taken off and replaced with an undying urge to remove the vision of others, and she turned into an evil. Since that day, Lulu's in a journey to take each and everyone's vision whom she meets on her way and kill them. Lulu's escape only trapped her in a never-ending loop of her own torment and trying to recapture her own eyes. Talking about her abilities, she cannot age but can still be killed. In open spaces, she has the ability to pause time with the fog and use the fog to see. She can only see in fog, otherwise she's blind. She likes reading, but she dislikes loud noises simply because she cannot see where they're coming from. Though years have passed, she did find comfort in two people just as sad as her, Alex and Roger, her adoptive brothers. They take care of her and understand her because they're lonely and sad as she is. And that was today's story about Lulu. Comment and let me know how'd you like it. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see more Draw My Story horror videos like this one. Till then, bye.